Alright, so today the Epoxy King here is going to show you how great our epoxy is in all different types of weather. Today we have 12 degrees outside Montana. It's snowing. It's going to be 11 degrees tomorrow. So guess what? I want to go to work. I want to work all year round. So we have four different mixes that we sell. And we've got them all the way to go to negative 40 degrees, all the way up to 140 degrees. So we have no issues, no worries. Our epoxy is UV stable, so it doesn't yellow, and it looks absolutely fabulous. The bond strength of it with the rock together is 13,000 PSI. That's 3 to 4 times stronger than your concrete. So check it out and watch how we can install this at such low temperature, and only takes a day or two to dry, and that is it. We have formulas that take a couple days to dry, and we also have formulas that take a week to dry. Slow setting, fast setting, depends on what you're looking for. Check it out. We got it going on. This is our Arctic epoxy. We're gonna mix this up together with one of our fast mixes, which we call lava. It's amazing. It sets off pretty fast, especially down to negative 40 degrees, which, like I said, 2 days is all it takes to completely dry. Water gets on it, no issues at all. Snow falls on it, no issues at all. Like epoxy, what people know, it turns white. Mine turns white, the next day it's clear. Check it out. You're going to help me, assistant? So here we are with one of our beautiful colors, Montana. Montana actually comes out of Montana. That's why we call it Montana. And it's got those beautiful earthy tones, absolutely gorgeous. So it goes a lot of different, trim of your house, your landscape, the color of your house. And we can also do a blended color with Montana that absolutely looks a little stunning too. Check it out. I'm gonna add that in too. All right, so check it out. Here we are outside. 12 degrees, kind of snowing a little bit, no big deal. We're gonna install some rock. So as you can see, the epoxy still falls off the rock and bonds to the surface, no issues, no problems. And now, we're gonna add a little special something. Well, this rock we got here is called Galaxy, and with Galaxy we put them together. And we're going to make a really beautiful color that lightens up the Montana. And so if you think sometimes, when you put down the Montana, it's a little too potent, as in darkness, people think. Well, we got a way to lighten that up. So let me show you how beautiful this color is. And we call this one Montana Sunset. Right, so here's my test, which I already know I won, but here's the other one that I have. So we laid this down, this little pit section right here, when Josh Jones was in Billings, Montana. And I showed him that I could lay this down in water, no issues of bonding, no issues of discolorization, and it's still here. It hasn't moved at all. Just a little dusty since we live on a little dirt road. And this is a wire brush, okay? Like, I'm really scrubbing this thing hard to get this dirt out of here. And we're not having any issues. I dumped lots of water on this deal. And there you go. So, they call me the king for one reason, because I know epoxy. Here we are. We are done. Put down some rock, and you can still see it's still snowing. It's going to snow for another day. So as we let this set at 12 degrees, we'll come check it tomorrow, and we'll see how hard it gets, and we'll see if it turns white. Stay tuned.